we got every single Custodian Shield host explained by an Australian. Let's go. Let's go.
G'day.
You got scrapped the channel, by the way, on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Shout out to everybody for the support that watch my videos every single day. How you doing? Let's go.
Guys and gal, it's no secret that Custodes are the best boys in the setting. Not only do they kick copious amounts
I mean, I ain't even gonna say it, because y'all gonna think, y'all gonna say that I'm a hater, then y'all gonna say that I'm this and this and that, which I'm not, but you know, it is what it is.
of arse, but their interactions and personalities are actually quite deep and engaging. The fact that pretty much the entire galaxy sees them as these regal demigods, like literal archangels, when in fact they just see themselves with shit to do, is pretty baller. Like, it's common knowledge that most Custodes would be more than happy to wear blank undecorated armor. But it's a good thing they don't, because their armor is sick and...
Ooh. I've seen this armor before, and I can't lie to y'all. I would definitely rock something like this, y'all. As a matter of fact, I'll rock something like this to the club. Yeah, bro. I'm getting my own section for free. Bro, if I wear something like this, bro, yo, I'm rizzing everybody up, bro. For real, bro. Even if I don't even go that way, bro, even the owner gonna have something for me, bro. Man or woman. Even though, I don't even go that way, but I'll just have that much aura and riz, bro, to the point where, bro, like, I'll just get whatever I want. I'm like, yo, let me get that section over here, yo. As a matter of fact, bro, I don't even like that dude over there. So put me across from his section. I want to compete. Put me over there, yo, for free. Bro, I'll be over there, yo. I'll just have this armor on, bro. I'm gonna have so many ladies just around me, bro. Just being around me. Like, bro, it would be crazy if I had this armor on, bro. No lie. And this would happen in real life, y'all. Seriously.
doesn't just necessarily come in 2 shades of gold. Sure, the classic Custodian is gold upon gold, washed with gold,
which is hard,
before being highlighted with gold.
Which is hard.
The only discernible difference seeming to be the color of their skirts and plumes. But did you know that their armor and heraldry...
They wear skirts?
can get quite diverse, from the dark shade of the Shadowkeepers to the polished marble white of the Solar Watch.
I ain't know that.
There are a number of different shield hosts out there with their own strengths, purpose, and girth. Today we'll be going over every single Custodian shield host, discussing their unique attributes, armor styles, and accomplishments. We'll also be including unique shield companies as well, as there isn't much difference between a shield host and a company beyond the size of the force. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it! Go.
First up, what is a shield host? Well, officially, it's just another gimmicky way for GW to be able to break up a faction into differently coloured sub-factions in order to give the players more lore-friendly options for paying.
It's basically a finesse. let me put this into simple terms. It's basically a finesse. So basically, these guys are already Custodes, right? Or Custodians, right? But then they're like the shield guys that basically has the shield. It's a big finesse, huh? But is that what we're saying? It's basically just a big finesse.
Their minis.
That makes sense.
This is most prevalent with the different Space Marine chapters. However, every single race and faction has their own version of this. Whether it be different Tyranid hive fleets, different Sister of Battle orders, or different kinds of STDs. The in-law reason is that having different groups of Custodes who can independently manage themselves allows for them to attack various different enemies or perform various different objectives. After all, there really isn't any threat in the galaxy where the full might of the 10,000 would be necessary. After all, it only took like 5 Custodes to take out a Tyranid splinter fleet led by the Swarmlord. So with that in mind, the first group of Custodes on this list are the Aquillan Shield, aka the Gilded Guardians. But that sounds kinda gay, so Aquillan Shield it is. Despite being a shield company instead of a full host, the Aquillan Shield is renowned for having a very specific and kinda comical purpose. Basically, the Doom Scryers, who are powerful Imperial psychers that can see the future, occasionally are like, hey, Custodes, Billy Bob the inbred guardsman will somehow stop Garthawax the undying Chaos Lord from destroying Terra and ending the Imperium.
What did he just say? What in the mashed potatoes?
Occasionally are like, hey, Custodes, Billy Bob the inbred guardsman will somehow stop Garthawax the undying Chaos Lord from destroying Terra and ending the Imperium. If Billy Bob can stay alive for the next 2 years, that is. So the Custodes...
But like, Billy Bob is trash though. See, that's what y'all not understanding. Billy Bob is not good. let's keep it real. Yo, man, I got one of the little ordinary. Yo, I got one of my ordinary Marines, one of the Salamanders. Yo, I got one of the Salamanders beating one of these dudes, bro. Not the Custodes. I want no problems with them. As a matter of fact, Custodes, bro. Bro, I practically glaze you guys. Like, I got no problem with y'all. But, like, yo, Billy Bob is trash. Let's just keep it real for what it is. Billy Bob is absolutely just. Bro, you know what, bro? If your name is Bob, you're down bad, bro. I'm sorry. You're trash.
Like, no worries, Doom Scryer. Enjoy the next 2 months you have alive after melting half your brain to bring me this information. The Custodes will then deploy the Aquillan Shield, which will consist of a handful of Custodian wardens draped in purple robes and colouring. They will travel to Billy Bob's location to keep him alive until he fulfills his purpose. Once he fulfills said purpose, aka gets his lucky headshot off on Garthuax the Undying, the Custodes will instantly leave, often leaving the guardsmen exposed and in incredible danger. Imagine a bully wants to beat you up, but then Dwayne Johnson arrives without explanation and tells the bully, "If you touch this kid, I will fuck you up." Then the kid tells the bully to eat a dick because he has the Rock guarding him 24/7.
Yeah.
Then one day, without explanation, the Rock vanishes. That bully is going to kick the ever-living shit out of that kid.
No, he's not. No, he's not. See, in the real world, if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson slides for you and says, "Yo, man, if anybody in here, if you a bully, if anybody in here touches him, I'm rocking you. I'm absolute rocking you." Man, do you know how powerful clout is? Bro, if anybody in here, any man or woman that's watching this right now, bro, if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gives you that cosign in front of everybody, bro, nobody's touching you. As a matter of fact, bro, everybody's gonna be like, "Whoa, why is The Rock defending you? Why is Dwayne Johnson defending you? Yo, like, do you guys know each other?" And from that point on, bro, you got clout. That means you can make anything move, bro. If Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would have co-signed for me when I was in elementary school, bro, I would never got bullied. Bro, I would have walked through. Even if Dwayne Johnson didn't even show up that day, bro, I got clout, bro. I can get other kids to beat bro up. Oh, that's the kid. That's the kid that The Rock know, right? That's the kid that The Rock gave the cosign to. Oh yeah, hey, who you want me to beat up, bro? Yeah, like instantly. In the real world, bro, that school clout is no joke. In the real world, bro, that school fame, if you're famous in school, in a sense of like, oh, if everybody knows who you are, bro, yo, if somebody touches you, they're getting dealt with instantly, immediately. That's real life. This ain't like this ain't like TV where, like, you know, if a person gets bullied, whatever, and like nobody knows them. No, bro. In real, listen, in real life, bro, even if you're a nerd, bro, if you're a nerd, bro, but you're cool with like the popular kids or the football team, or if you're just cool with a bunch of other people, bro, yo, if you even get touched, bro, people are sliding for you, bro. Now, I wasn't a popular kid in school. I wasn't the most popular guy in school, bro, but I knew people. I was friends with a bunch of different people. I was friends with some of the cool kids. I was friends with the nerds and the geeks. I was friends with some of the anime kids or whatever that used to all hang out with each other, whatever, Bro, if somebody was to touch me, bro, yo, there would be people sliding for me, bro. I had friends. Was I the most popular guy in school? No. But if I was to get touched, bro, I had people sliding for me instantly. That school clout is dangerous.
Most of the time, the people who receive the protection of the Aquillan Shield are already notable characters. People like Lord Inquisitors, Generals, High Lords, and even Space Marine Captains are the usual go-tos. It's still quite jarring for them to suddenly have elite custodians randomly guarding them around the clock, but it's part of the job. The real fun begins when a Doomscryer sees a food stall vendor on a backwater planet somehow being involved in the events that help protect Terra. Hence, that food stall vendor, who probably hasn't even heard of a Custodian before, suddenly gets a dozen of them teleported next to him and literally surround him 24/7. This also creates a shitload of pressure for the food vendor, like they are only protecting him because he is supposed to help save his own literal god. So overall, a pretty wild experience. There are numerous Aquillan Shield squads active at a time, protecting random dudes and dudettes throughout the galaxy until they achieve their unknown goals. Sometimes life isn't just about protecting, sometimes it's about fucking annihilating. When enough bad guys get a bit uppity and think about—
Swiss, come here. How you doing, bro? You doing all right? That's good. Put Majorkill on the list. Majorkill. Yeah, put him on the list. He's done. I give him enough chances. He's done. Put him on the list. How many spots we got left? We got 5 spots left. All right. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm making a list of like the top 10 school threats. If you're on this list, you will be sent to prison for forever, for life. You'll be in a straitjacket like Mr. Beast. You will be in prison for life. I already got 5 people taking up 5 spots. I got 5 spots left. Majorkill, you just made your spot, yo. Shout out to you. Majorkill, you are our boy, bro. But, like, let's just keep it real for what it is, bro. You already made your bed, bro. See, because this right here.
Sometimes it's about fucking annihilating.
This is school threat material. This is menace material. You are not allowed to be next to humans, bro. You're done for.
When enough bad guys get a bit uppity and think about taking on Terra, the Dread Host will be unleashed upon them. A massive shield host consisting of hundreds of Custodes and 3 super advanced Custodian warships.
Okay.
The idea behind the Dread Host is to completely eviscerate an enemy with overwhelming force. The wars fought by the Dread Host are never fair or close.
Okay.
They are akin to butchery and slaughter rather than an actual battle. Countless invasions have been stopped even before the idea was conjured due to the fact that they might incur the wrath of the Dread Host. The cool thing about them is that they aren't trying to be scary like the Dark Elder or the Night Lords would. They inflict terror purely through their track record of domination, rather than the try-hard shit like skinning babies or fisting kittens. To learn that the Dread Host comes for you is to learn that you are in the process of dying. To complement this, these Custodes have a bit more of a monotone colour palette, colouring their pauldrons black and using white to accent other parts of their kit. During the 8th Black Crusade, the Iron Warriors and Night Lords captured the Andromax system. They then promptly regretted this as the Dread Host considered this a threat to Terra. Hence, alongside the Minotaur chapter, who also seriously know how to fuck shit up, the Dread Host massacred the traitor forces and reclaimed the system without too much difficulty. The next shield host are the Solar Watch, who, not gonna lie, if I didn't find white to be such a fucking shitty colour to paint with...
What? Oh, to paint with? I was about to say, bro, I love white.
I'd probably paint my Custodes like this. They look dope as hell. The Solar Watch protect the entire...
Hey, I can't lie. Hey, they kind of drippy. I didn't even see the top yet. I'm just looking at bro's lower area. Pause. Bro, like, white looks... Hey, yo, I love white, y'all. You know, I love the Emily's, Molly's, and the Becky's. I love white.
A solar system around Terra rather than just the planet itself. They have secret fortresses and bastions dotted around Jupiter, the Moon, Uranus, you name it. When there is a chaotic uprising, Xeno incursion, or just someone being a huge fuckwit to a degree that the local forces are having trouble dealing with it, the Solar Watch will fly in, slaughter the bad guys, then leave. They are the Imperium's trump card for local threats. The only planet that they don't deliver their slick justice to is Mars, as they trust the Mechanicus to be able to deal with their own shit. Sometimes, if they hear of a threat emerging in a nearby star system, they will strike out, quickly eliminate the core of the threat, which could be a Chaos Lord or Xeno portal, before heading back to their posts near Terra. After all, the Custodes are actually very logical people. Why wait for a threat to build itself up, then attack the Sol system, when they can just kill it while it's still in its infancy? It's always better to prevent a problem rather than having to fix one. Another cool shield host, which I'm kinda making right now, but not really,
he's fire.
More on that in a bit, are the Emissaries Imperatus,
Oh,
aka
he's fire.
the Emperor's Heralds. Despite being an overcooked piece of fried chicken, the Emperor is still incredibly powerful. After all, his psychic might is literally holding the Imperium together and the Chaos Gods at bay. As a result of his shattered soul and intense focus on the Astronomicon, the Emperor isn't very chatty these days, and has only really reached out a handful of times. Some Custodes, however, are very sensitive to the words of the Emperor, and they can hear them when no others can.
Really?
During
Okay.
their dreams and meditation, the Emperor can speak to them, giving them instructions and guidance. These Custodes will then band together, talk about the messages they have received from the Emperor, and try to form a cohesive instruction from them. These Custodes have formed their own shield host, and they make it their duty to follow the Emperor's instructions to the letter. This often results in the Heralds discovering Dark Age of Technology artifacts or intercepting threats that only the Emperor was aware of. However, due to the Emperor once again not being in a talking mood, the Herald's actions were extremely rare. This all changed when the Fire Nation, when the Great Rift appeared, and Guilliman woke up from his 10 millennium nap. When this happened, the true purpose of the Heralds was unveiled. See, when G-Man appeared, randomly gained hundreds of thousands thousands of Primaris Marines and declared himself Lord of the Imperium, a lot of the Custodes weren't too happy about this, and they were low-key preparing to assassinate the newly awoken Primarch. After all, it was the Primarchs that damaged their liege lord, hence they weren't really a fan.
Okay, that I was gonna say, bro, like, what's with them, like, always trying to assassinate somebody, bro? What's with, like, assassinations these days, bro? Oh my goodness, bro, y'all know what I'm talking about, too. Like, man, bro, what's with this stuff? But, like, listen, it's Warhammer, so I expected that, but, like, man, like, it's crazy that he even said that, because I'm like, man, like, I heard about so many assassinations going on and stuff like that in the world, y'all. Bro, what's going on, y'all? This is, bro, this is abysmal. This is crazy, y'all. What's going on in the world right now? This is absolutely... It's crazy, y'all.
To quell this unrest,
It's crazy.
The Emperor told the heralds that Guilliman was a chiller and to trust him. Hence the heralds told their Custodian brothers, who listened because, you know, the word of the Emperor and whatnot. The heralds then joined Guilliman's Indomitus Crusade, and they were the ones to present the various Space Marine chapters with their Primaris reinforcements. This is why the uptake of the Primaris was so successful. A normal Custodian already has the authority of the Emperor, but a herald literally has his voice, so yeah, kinda hard to say no. It also helped that the heralds threatened to kill any chapter that refused. The heralds will undertake whatever role that allows them to pass on the Emperor's words the quickest. Often they are Custodian Wardens, but it's pretty common for them to become Virtus Praetors, aka the Flying Custodes, because it allows them to get to their destinations faster. Like I said, the Custodes are a practical bunch. Arguably the coolest shield host, we now have the Shadowkeepers, Wardens of the Dark Cells. In the Dark Cells...
Bro, maybe it's just me. I hate this color. I do not... I don't know. This looks like... This is a... What, y'all, what color is this? Keep it real. What color is this? Because I don't think... This looks like gold, right? But I don't like the orangey gold. Like, obviously, it's not that like big of a problem, but like, this is not like a orangey gold. Like, I know this is like a small complaint, but like, I don't know. And then this color right here, like, y'all, what's that color where it's like red and orange kind of like mixed together, like that little bland I hate that color, bro. I do not like that. I think that color is so lame and tacky and so like, bro, if y'all ever see me wearing that, bro, just think, just don't even like ask me any questions, bro. Like, if you ever see me in public, bro, wearing like a full outfit with this color, y'all, just think that like I'm like fulfilling a punishment or something, bro. Cause I would never in my life ever go outside and wear this or like walk outside with this color on, bro. This color is nasty work, genuinely, bro. It's like, ew. Like I cannot believe that like this color exists. It's kind of like that Hey, have y'all ever mixed up ketchup and mustard? Like that type of color? Bro, I can't stand that color, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Ew. But I can't lie to you, I'm not even a hater. This guy's his uniform is nice. Not his uniform, sorry. His armor is pretty nice.
Under the Imperial Palace, there is some fucking wacky shit. Eldritch abominations, men of iron, dark age of technology weaponry, and more. Basically monsters that are unkillable, or technology that is too dangerous for the Imperium to use, but too valuable for the Imperium to destroy, is locked within the Dark Cells. With so much dangerous and valuable shit, it's no wonder that an elite shield host of Custodians guard it 24/7. They also have arguably the coolest armor coloring alongside the Solar Watch. Once again, as the Custodians are a practical bunch, they aren't afraid of occasionally using some of this awesome tech and weaponry for the good of mankind. For example, when the Phalanx got clapped pretty hard after the fall of Cadia, it was technology taken from the Dark Cells which helped repair it. Unfortunately, the random Khornite invasion of Terra that occurred at the opening of the Great Rift destabilized the Dark Cells, allowing multiple problematic creatures to escape. So in short, the Shadowkeepers now find themselves incredibly busy, traveling the galaxy to try put the escaped horrors back in their cells. Unfortunately, we barely know what is in the Dark Cells, which, you know, kinda sucks because it would make a great video topic. But one example includes a device which activated can turn an entire planet into a bunch of blood-crazed berserkers. So using that as a reference, we can see why an entire shield host of elite Custodes is used to keep these things locked up. Unfortunately, as Custodes are limited in number, so are their shield hosts. Other notable ones exist, such as the legendary Alaris Terminator only shield host, the Gilded Fist, but the rest of them, such as the
Ew. Oh my goodness, bro. Listen, respect to you, bro. I understand, bro. You just clocking in. You just trying to pay your bills. I understand that, bro. But yo, you look hideous. Yo, I'm not Michael B. Jordan. I'm not Brad Pitt. Yo, I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not none of those guys, yo. Like, I'm not the most handsome guy in the world, bro. But this armor is absolutely, bro, despicable. Bro, I can't even... Yo, if this guy pulled up to me, bro, and he was on some intimidating-ish, bro, no lie, I'm looking dead in his face. I'm looking at his armor, bro. No lie, I'm turning around and I'm walking away. There's no way I could take somebody like this serious, bro. This is... Oh, my goodness. This is nasty, bro. Yo, he got a banana pepper... he got a banana pepper armor on. This is the... Bro, this is abysmal, bro. This is... Bro, this is... Yo, what the UK say? This is clapped. This is... Bro, oh, my goodness, bro. This is nasty work. Yo, I want to wear this on my worst day, y'all. Man. I wouldn't even wear... Yo, if I wear this to the club, yo, the girls are going to laugh at me. Yo, all the women going to look at me and just start bust out laughing. Like, if I ever wear something like this. This is... Oh, my goodness. Yo, somebody help a brother out. For real, bro. Somebody help a brother out. I don't know if it's like the quality of this picture, but like
the Gilded Talons, the Solar Furies,
bro,
and the Fury of Terror have such a limited lore that I can't really say much about them. The one and only homebrew shield host that I'll mention is Shield Host Proteus, a small band of Custodes made up of Shadowkeepers, Heralds, and others.
Okay, and this is nice. This is hard right here. This is something that I will wear. This is something that I'll wear right here. Yeah, this is hard. I like that.
Sole purpose of
visiting
Mars and claiming the Proteus Protocol, a device capable of reviving the Emperor. Led by their fierce Captain General, aka Kitten, they triumphed over the renegade forces of Mars. However, it was a great cost, with most of the shield host dying, including the Captain General himself. Look, I'm a huge slut for TTS and I'm still sad that it's gone. As a tribute to it, I'm slowly but surely recreating shield host Proteus in its entirety, using the exact same paint jobs, formation, and characters. I don't give a fuck if it's not meta. I swear one day I will take this force and I'll go fuck up some Marzi boys with it, or die trying.
See, that's why you're on the list, Menace.
If you enjoyed the video,
shout out to Majorkill, man, for this video. Speaking of TTS is not dead over here. We will be reacting to the rest of the episodes, y'all. Do not worry, I promise you, it's not dead. Now, I know I've been saying TTS is not dead for the remainder of the year, and I know it's been like 9 months, but I promise y'all, it's not dead, y'all. It will be brought back. I promise. It's a guarantee. Other than that, man, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video, man. On the road to 10,000 subscribers. And I will see y'all later for the next one about. Bye, everyone.